Hi guys, so tonight I'm gonna be eating a cake. I actually thought it was gonna be like all ruined because I commuted to get here. So I thought it was gonna be ruined because I commuted to get home. So, but it's just like it just landed a little bit. It's pistachio chocolate. So I'm gonna try it. Doesn't look that bad at all. I thought it was gonna be like, I was kind of worried when I was like in the Jeep because I thought it was gonna be like all mushy, but it's not. So good. I don't have a plate, so my white plate that I used to eat at it broke, so this is my plate. Oh, first bite. Let's try it. Oh, it's really good. It tastes clean. It doesn't taste like there's a residue or like really cheap cake, or you know what I mean. It tastes clean. It doesn't taste like there's a film after you eat it or something. And this is just like pure chocolate, rolled chocolate. Fluffy. It's not grainy. The chocolate is not grainy. Usually when it comes to cake, I usually don't like chocolate cake because I feel like it's too like broad, or like everyone gets it every time. So I'm like, I feel like it's too overhyped. So I'm like, I don't know, I actually want a different flavor kind of cake. But here in the Philippines, I feel like everyone loves chocolate. So there's not a lot of options of flavors at all sometimes. Like for example, I bought this from like a gelato and cake store. In this store, they only have like at least 5 flavors. And this one actually looks unique, so I bought it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is like, to me this is like 8 or 9 out of 10. Because it's not too sweet like every chocolate or other chocolates are. It's good. It's not, as I said, it's not like really sweet. It's not really sweet. It's not too overwhelming to eat. I don't really eat pistachios that much, but I can taste the nuttiness of. Actually, yeah, I can tell it's pistachio, I guess. I can taste the nuttiness of it. And, it's not like I can only taste cake the whole entire time. I can also taste like the pistachio. Yeah, the layer of pistachio is not really like spongy, like really in your face kind of taste and kind of like smell and aftertaste. It's just like really contrasting well. Yeah, I like this cake because it's not really hard. It's like really fluffy and soft. And the chocolate coating is like halfway bitter, like a real chocolate. Because when it's like cheap chocolate, it's like you can you can tell the difference. It's not really healthy, like sugary, and you can just tell. Yeah, this chocolate is not really. It's not really that unhealthy. Doesn't taste unhealthy. It doesn't taste like sugary. I was inside of the aircon jeepney. I was staring this cake and I was like, and I can smell the cake inside the box, and it smells really yummy. I actually don't eat cake that much, so I can't really compare it to other cakes that I've eaten because they're just like different varieties. So, but the last cake that I have eaten was from my last video. I've eaten like a chocolate cake, and that one is 8 out of 10. And this one is more like, this one is a little bit fancier, so so it's like, to me right now it's like 9 or, yeah, about 8.5 or like 9 out of 10. Actually, the flavor from the last cake, it's really good, but like the texture of it, it's just like a little bit harder than this one. This one is fluffy. That one was just like lardy, and the the cake, like this fluffy stuff, it was like hard, a little bit hard because probably of like the oil and stuff. I actually wanna taste it, like the pistachio. Mm. Mm. Yeah, it's real pistachio. This is like ice cream. Yeah, it doesn't taste like it's just cream. There's like flavor to it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's like really subtle pistachio taste. And then just the creaminess. Yeah, it's really good. I'm not sure if this is like artisan made or like machine made because because usually actually every time that I buy cake inside like a like for example 7-Eleven store, like inside a convenience store, you can sometimes, to be honest, I can't tell if it's like man-made or like machine-made because it's good. I can't tell because it's probably because too I don't eat cake that much, like human-made and machine-made cake. But I feel like machine-made cakes are more like they're more perfect. They're more like perfectly made, and I guess just like the flavor and the texture of the cake, it's like the human mouth can like approve it, but man-made cakes are usually there's some flaws to it. You know what I mean? Like if it's like machine made, it's really perfect. Like that you can't see anything wrong about it unless you're like really entitled and like, oh, I don't like this cake because it's too sweet. You know what I mean? But like, and if it's like man-made or man-made cake, there's some flaws to it. You can tell like the texture of the cake is either too fluffy or too hard, and then like the sweetness of the cake. But you know, sometimes if the artisan shop or like the artisan baker has been like in their craft for like let's say 20 years, they can make they can make cakes that are like really, you can't tell if it's like they made it or if it's like machine made. But actually you can because I feel like machine made, there's no really soul to it. You can't really appreciate it. Like right now I'm eating this and I actually don't feel like there's any soul put to it, like a human-made cake one. Like for a human cake, you can tell, I guess. I mean, that's just me. I feel like, I mean, I guess you can still tell if it's like really well-made cake by the artisan. Oh, whatever. If it's like well-made cake by a human or artisan made, then I guess you can tell if it, even though it's really good, compared to like a machine made that's also really good between those two. Like the artisan made and the machine made, if you compare them, and you know what I mean. Just like going over and over. But this one, I think it might be machine made, or like machine made, pre-made machine made, and then human made it, or human decorated it. So like I can tell there's like a little bit of human in there, and there's just like a little bit of a lot of machine made in there. So, but like if it's completely human made, like the human baked the cake, and then like the, I don't know how to, what we call this, like the fluffy stuff of the cake, like the flour, and then the filling, and then the shell of the cake. If the human made it, you can tell. But then again, like the ingredients are like machine made, so it's really confusing. But let me think. Yeah, I mean, I think if a human made, if a human makes a cake, it's still like machine made, because the ingredients are like machine made, unless if the baker or the artisan makes the cake really well and put like a twist of his or her stuff in there, then you can really appreciate it and be like really in awe about it. I think that's what I'm trying to say, and that you can, in that part that you can tell if it's like human made or machine made. But this one is machine made. But I still like it because, yeah, it's really confusing. But it's probably because I don't eat cake that much. That's why I can't really say a lot of things about it. But, but like, but I like cake. This is the first time that it's just that I have to say things about this cake now that it makes me think about really what it is. So, but usually when I eat cake, I actually don't think about that much what I have to say about it. I mean, there's just like some stuff flowing in my brain, but I don't like say it out loud like this. So it's more complicated if you put it and say it out loud of what you're tasting. Because when I eat cake, I just like sit and eat it, and I'm like, It's good. Like a good sweet snack to have. I don't I don't eat it like so this is like it's homemade, it's like artisan made or is this like machine made? I don't think it like that. Like right now. The filling it's like ice cream. Because now it has turned to like water. But I guess it's a part of it because I got this from an ice cream shop, like Gelato ice cream or like gelato and cake. So they sell gelatos and cake. So this makes it more like a gelato cake because the filling, the pistachio is like gelato and then there's the cake. Yeah, that's good. But it's just that I'm full. So I guess every cake that people are eating, they're technically machine made. Unless you make your own flour and then like meal them or like grind them and then make your own ingredients out of nature, then I guess that's how you call artisan made. But if you buy the ingredients from the store and make this cake and then the machine again makes it into this and then just like the human decorated it, I guess that's still machine made, right? So I guess this is machine made and it's not human made. So that's why it's like so like I can't really taste the humanity in it. But like I guess that's the thing about desserts, especially like the fast desserts that you can just buy and eat. Just it's just made to like it's just made for you to eat it. Yeah, it's just made for you to eat it fast and you don't really stop and think about what you're eating. All you can hit is like this is good in like 10 seconds and then it's just like really artificial feeling and then you just keep going and eat it. It's so weird, it's hard to explain, but you know what I mean? I remember one time I was actually eating something. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, this is. I guess that's gonna be like in my another videos maybe in the future. If I still remember it, then I guess I'm gonna talk about it and what I'm going to say right now, but not really. I feel like that's a different topic. Yeah, my bowl looks like it's not really aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, it's all melted now. It's like really a ice cream. And I guess that's the point. It's like gelato cake. When I was actually walking down the street here, I was like, maybe I should buy like a Coke or something because if I might get really overwhelmed by the cake. But then I didn't buy because I thought I could take it, but now I'm like I need a Coke to like distract my mind about the feeling, the overwhelming feeling of eating half of this cake. Actually, when I saw this in the store, I was actually kind of excited to try this, but it's different from what I imagined. I thought it was gonna be like really like crunchy, like a wafery taste, but it's really chocolatey. Because the whole roll is like chocolate, it's like really, really, really pungent and kind of just like how do you say it? Not pungent is the right word, but like it's really rich and it's like really chocolatey. It's not like sugary chocolate, but it's like a delicate and just like really chocolate bar. Here, let me try it again, see if I can explain it well. Oops. Actually, it's like candy. Here, let me taste a bit. Yeah, if you eat a lot, if you eat a lot of this, if you eat a lot, like in one bite of this, it's exciting. It's exciting feeling when you eat a lot of it. But like if you eat a tiny bit, you can't really taste the excitement of it, I guess. I guess that's the thing about eating this kind of stuff. It makes you excited for a bit, and then that's why you keep eating it, so that the excitement stays in your system. But like if you stop, then you feel like dead or something, like nothing. I don't know what. Like you feel like wilted. But like if you eat this, I think it's probably because of the sugar part of it. That's why I felt excited when I ate a lot of its part. But yeah, I guess the human part of this is just like the pistachio. I don't know. Well, I don't eat pistachio that much, so I guess it's hard to explain. But like Yeah, I don't eat pistachio. I don't know, it's not really my favorite. But my mom, she loves pistachio. I think I'm more of like a walnut person compared to like pistachios or almonds, whatever. Yeah, pistachio. I don't know how to explain it, but like if it's there, then I can like grab a few of them and eat it. But like it doesn't really make me hyped up like a walnut would. Like a walnut, I feel like it gives me that excitement, but like pistachio is like meh. I eat it and then I appreciate it for the nut that it is, but I don't really like it that much. I think, yeah, I like walnuts or I don't really like almonds. Not my favorite. Oh, I also like you know my macadamia nut cookie. I also like macadamia nut cookie, but these days I don't feel like eating them anymore. I don't know why. I think it's probably because of the sugar. But when I get a bite of macadamia nut cookie, I still feel excited about it. But I'm like, oh, I gotta eat lots of it because of the sugar in the cookie, I guess. Also like this, I don't know, I forgot what it's called. It's like hazelnut or something. The one that I bought from a store, like it's a Japanese store and they sell these packets. One time I bought a sweet potato snack from that store, and then the second thing that I bought was like I don't know what it's called, but like hazelnut. The reason why I like walnuts more compared to like pistachios or like almonds is that probably because of its like unique shape. I don't like it because it's for the brain, although it's like a plus. But I think I like it because of its shape. It's like a weird shape. I think that's the reason why. And then for the macadamia nuts, I fell in love with it when it's in my cookie. I'm like, huh? So this is supposed to be healthy. Now it's my favorite nut. That's why I always buy like macadamia nuts, not only because it's good, but because it's like good. Like it's because of the macadamia. I buy the macadamia nut because of the macadamia. I mean the macadamia cookie, not macadamia nut, but like I buy the macadamia cookie because of the macadamia nut. Yeah, I think my sister she likes almonds and pistachios. They're like my mom and her are like so much alike. We like the same things. I think yeah, my mom also likes pistachios and almonds. I think those are also my sister's favorites. She also likes walnuts. I don't know about macadamia nuts. I think he also likes macadamia nuts. So just like a a combination of what I like and my mom's like. Yeah, but otherwise, to me, all chocolate. I think I've said this before from my previous video, but like if you like all chocolate dessert, then especially cake. they all taste the same to me. Unless there's like a twist to it. Like, you know what I mean? What's that flavor? I think it's the vanilla I got. It's like a wafery flavor, like a wafer flavor. I don't know what it's called, but I also tasted in this chocolate. Yeah, I should have bought a Coke. I really, when I was walking, I really thought that I might need a Coke after I eat it because it's just like in my system, it's overwhelming. Look, I should have bought a Coke. Yeah, this is a good snack to have, but like, if you really think, if you, but like, if you're, but like, if you really think of where your food is coming from, then you'll double think of like, is this really good dessert or not good dessert? You know what I mean? But like, yeah, I'm like, that's weird. But anyway, on the bright side of it, I guess, is that there's still some nutrition in here, you know, but mostly sugar, mostly sugar and fats. So, better than there's still nutrition in here, so I guess it's good. But like only eat it for like from time to time. So I think this is gonna last like maybe until next week or like in a couple weeks because I'm not gonna eat it every day. I'm gonna stay in the fridge for like a couple weeks. My sister's probably gonna eat this like this big. Yeah, my grandma, she doesn't really like eating cake. She doesn't like eating cake. She doesn't like cake. I think I'm more like my grandma, but we're not really alike so much. But there's a part of me that's kind of like her. But of course, we're like blood related, so I'm like my grandma. But then I also see myself as like my mother. So I feel like I also, you know what I mean? Like there's some parts of me that's like my mom, and then there's like some parts of me that like my grandma. Yeah, because we're related to each other. But you know, we have our own uniqueness. Oh my gosh, I just discovered, did I put that in more or it's been there? But I saw this in the middle of the cake. I'm gonna find another one. Oh, I guess that's just it. But this one's like in the middle of the cake. So I guess, I'm guessing the human decorated this cake and then put this in the middle accidentally. Because I've seen some video like in Instagram or like on the internet where they like decorate a cake. So it's like machine made, but the human decorated. So that's why there's some flaws. but if you eat it, it's perfect because it's machine made. But again, there's no hate in that. It's just how the world works. So yeah, this. When I was looking at this box, I was like, oh, this looks really perfect. Everything is perfect except for one thing. Like the sweet 16 part. I'm like, huh? That ruined my vibe when I saw it. Like, you see, like everything is perfect. I feel like to me, everything is perfect except for the sweet 16 part. I'm like, why sweet 16? But then I was like, oh, it's probably because every part of this box is like representing a celebration. That's why there's sweet 16 there. Or maybe if you think about it now, it's probably because this store has been in business for 16 years. I just thought of it now. Maybe like that. Because when I was in the store, they were trying to sell me cards. And like they were like, oh, ma'am, can you buy like a card so that you spend less when you come here again, like 15 or like 10 to 15% off, 20% off. And I'm like, no, thank you. I'm just gonna buy my cake or like gelato without any discounts off because I feel like it's still the same. Like plus, and then I asked them like what's in it for me, and they were like, oh, you're just gonna get like 10% off or 20% off. But then they were like, so, and then I was like, is it free? And they were like, yeah, it's free. But then I asked them, but then they proclaimed that the total price is like 1,000, at least 1,700 pesos. But like the cake is like 1,000, at least 1,300. So technically I still have to pay for the card. So technically I'm like paying for it. You know what I mean? But then they were like, oh no man, it's like it's amazing deal because like 15 or like 10% off or 20% off. But then I have to buy the card. So like my money is in the card, like my 400 pesos is in the card, and then I buy a cake. I still buy a cake using that card. Yet it's it's like 10 to 20% off, I guess. No, it's like 10 and 20% off. So I'm like, no, thank you, because I don't go there that much anyway, and I guess I'm like saving 12 pesos or like 30 pesos, but I'm like, it's okay, I'm just gonna buy a gelato or like a cake when I want it. But like, plus I forgot if there's like a time limit for it, because if it expires and then don't know, I did not really ask them about when it expires, but they said that the card was like valid for like a year. So what happens if I don't spend that whole money in the card for like a year? Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to go there like every day or like every month and buy a gelato or a cake just because I need to spend this money in the card. Otherwise, it's gonna be like useless if I don't spend it, right? And the thing too is that I only buy like ice cream or gelato like once every 3 months because it's not supposed to be healthy. So yeah, they kept insisting me that I have to get the card because. But then again, I don't know. I guess they were just like trying to test their sales, what do you call it, their sales, knowledge or something, whatever. Yeah, they kept insisting me that I have to buy the card so that I would be saving money. I'm like, but I'm like, no, thank you. So now I'm just like drinking water. There's not really excitement for it. I thought I could do it. I mean, I could, but I feel like a Coke would be more exciting. You know what I mean? So that I'll be like content and not be like looking for anything else. Because this is just like water and my system is like craving Coke. Not Coke, but like Coke the drink. Yeah. Yeah, the cake was great, and but otherwise, to me, every not like being negative, but like to me, every chocolate cake tastes the same to me. I don't know why, it just feel like that. They all taste the same to me, chocolate cake, unless it's like a different flavor, of course. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.